staying here and the whole crowd's here. I mean, to be back inside Doak Campbell Stadium for tonight, I mean, how special is this for you?
It's good to be back. You know, I watch the games on television rather than going to the games. I can see better, you know. But it's a thrill to be back.
To share this stage with Coach Beamer tonight, I mean, two legends in-house. I mean, how neat is this for the fans, too?
Yeah, it's good to see Frank again. And I'm not as nervous as I usually am when I see him because he plays so doggone good.
Have you guys talked about the past a little bit?
A little bit, but not much.
All about the present?
Not much.
Coach, for your soul, I mean, being a football coach, how does it feel to be welcomed back to the university you helped build and to be able to come back on this campus and be part of the program?
Always feels good. You know, you're very happy with Florida State and the years you spent here, and just glad you were able to help a little bit.
This Willie Taggart guy, what have been your impressions of him so far?
So far, so good. He's done everything that in my opinion, he's done everything that you need to do to get a program going. You know what? Now we'll see. Now that doesn't mean you're going to win right off, but I'm convinced the more I see him, he is going to win. Maybe not quick, but maybe quick. But he's going to win before it's over.
What kind of advice have you given to him?
I don't give advice to guys like him. They give me advice.
He wanted your advice.
The commitment the university made with the new $60 million facility that they announced yesterday.
I came 10 years too early. Yeah, they've got the indoor workout arena over there, and they get that. It's keeping up with the Joneses is what it is.
Yeah. Did Florida State need to keep up where it was right now?
If they want to keep in the fight, they got to keep up with the Joneses.
Yeah.
Bobby, Coach Taggart said he wanted your advice.
Who is that? How you doing, Mike? Yeah, but no, he don't need my advice. He hadn't learned that yet.
What do you think about him giving $1 million? He donated $1 million to the campaign fund.
He should have given it to me. I need $1 million more than they do. No, that shows you how important it is to him. You know what? Pretty good move.
Bobby, they're going to debut the Gulf Coast offense tonight. It's kind of a hybrid of the Baylor offense. It's sort of where college football is going. I'm curious what you think about that scheme. Are you excited to see it?
What's that now?
They're going to debut the scheme tonight that's sort of a hybrid of what Baylor does, the offense Willie runs.
Yeah.
I'm curious what you think about that kind of wide open scheme with the wide splits and the tempo.
Well, I haven't seen much of that, you know, and now we're going to get to see it.
Yeah.
I hope it is successful. But I'll tell you one thing, you still win with defense.
Yeah. That's fair. That's very fair.
Bobby, what's it been like seeing Willie welcome you back to the program and also the 80s and 90s old-time players coming back in?
It's good to see some of the boys you coach. I saw 2 or 3 or 4 of them tonight that I hadn't seen since I left, you know. And that's good. They're like children. It's like seeing your children again.
You going to be at any practices during the fall? I know you were at a couple during the spring. And I know Willie's got the open invitation for you.
Well, let me put it like this. It's 10 miles from my house to here, and drive the back door where the golf course is. Where do you think I'm going to be?
Shooting 18?
Bobby, did you miss being around the program?
You know, at my age, no. I'm 88 now. You know, that's too old to be around the program. You know, but I keep up with everything they do.
Bobby, can you talk about the mutual respect you have for Frank Beamer? And you guys have been buddies for a while.
Well, I had the opportunity in 57 years of coaching to play against all the good ones, it seemed like. And Frank was as good as any of them. You know, I coached against him when he was a player. I was at West Virginia. We played Virginia Tech every year. He was a safety. And then, of course, he ends up the head coach, and we play against each other. And it was always a war. I can't ever remember a blowout in that game for either team. It was always close.
How special is tonight for you, being here?
Very much. With him being here makes it even better. But it's good to get back. And, of course, I'm one, you know, my age, I still prefer the living room. I still prefer my chair, you know. Icebox is not 5 yards away, you know, but it is getting back every now and then.
Are you staying for the game?
Huh?
Staying for the game? Or
I'm going to stay as long as I can. I don't know how long that'll be.
When's the last game you were at in this stadium?
It's probably probably about 4 years ago. I came, they invited me back, but you know what? I couldn't watch the game.
Did you
People
stay
wanted
away?
autographs.
Did
Huh?
you stay away, or were you not invited back? You know, you made it a point of not being around the program.
Well, to be honest with you, I'd rather watch them on TV. I'd rather watch it on TV. I can see every play 4 times. I want to see but one tonight, and probably want to see half of them.
Peter Warwick's getting his jersey retired. You remember that season? How magical was he that year?
How you doing?
Sorry.
Where are the children?
They're doing fine.